what's up? This your guy Stiff Left Hook. You know, man, you know, this is my post-fight Sergio Martinez versus Darren Barker fight. You know, everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows that Sergio Martinez got exposed out here. And I'm gonna just kind of just break it down my own way to show you what type of fighter Sergio Martinez is. Okay, let's take a look at the fight with him and Paul Williams. Let's take these guys' size, so to speak. Let's say Paul Williams is 6'2", 6'3", damn it. He looks tall as fuck in the ring. Long arms. Sergio Martinez is 5'10", 5'11", you know, with average man size arm, long, you know, length arms. And you know, with the fight with him and Paul Williams, what happens is, see, Paul Williams is too damn tall to be fighting inside the phone booth, so to speak. He's too tall of a guy to fight like that. He has too much range to actually let a guy that's smaller than him come inside. With that being the case, Sergio Martinez has kind of went to this little style where his arms are hanging, because when you're going up against a guy like Paul the Punisher, you know, with your eye, you know, you're looking at Paul's hands the whole time. Paul is very long, so his punches are his hands are fast, but his punches are going to take slightly a little bit longer to get to their destination. And with that being the case, Sergio Martinez would kind of just get out the way, bam, hit him with a counter shot. And that's what happened. He hit him with Sergio Martinez hit Paul Williams with a looping overhand left, knocking Paul Williams out. He hit him with a looping overhand left. Sergio Martinez throws looping punches. When he, just like this fight right here, he got into the ring with this guy, Barker. And Barker, you know, his name should be Defensive Darren Barker, you know, because he was playing a lot of defense. Obviously, everybody knows the only thing he wasn't doing was you know, firing back. You know, he fired back, you know, enough though for me to actually take at least four of the 10 rounds, 4 of the first 9 rounds. I feel like it was pretty much an even fight, man, because I didn't really see Sergio Martinez didn't really impress me with anything he was doing. He was walking around, you know, doing his little, you know, peekaboo type of style, you know, putting his head out, you know, and, you know, throwing from, you know, wide angles and things of that nature. And, you know, it just pretty much convinced me that, you know, I don't, you know, let's just be real, people. When you fight somebody on the streets, you know, it's like you're not taking measurements up. You're not looking at this nigga saying, is he the same size as me? There's this guy, you know. No, man. You're just going to go head up and you're going to knock his ass out. It doesn't even fucking matter. You're going to beat him up. Regardless, it doesn't matter how big you are, right? It's just in boxing because these guys are so skilled. But when you really break the shit down, I mean, the only thing that really separates these guys is the fact is their strength, so to speak. You know, their strength. You know. Now I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather could take a Vitaly Klitschko, you know, shot to the chin. You know, but hey, who can? You know, but I'm saying Floyd Mayweather, I believe, can defeat Sergio Martinez because Sergio Martinez was getting touched. He got his nose broke. You know, they used to call Floyd Mayweather Pretty Boy Floyd because, hey, he never looked any different when he came into the ring than when he left the ring. And Sergio Martinez looked totally different. You know, he got his nose rearranged. Now, he came with the late round knockout, but to me, it didn't. The combination leading up to the knockout, he didn't land any of those punches, and then he hit Darren Barker with like kind of like a roundhouse, like right. It was just kind of like a right hook. But it kind of, it hit Barker in the back of the head. It hit him in the back of his ear, like literally, you know. And he went down, and I don't understand why he didn't get back up. But you know, Sergio Martinez looked, you know, awful to me. You know, he looked like he, you know, with a guy who's more of a precision type of fighter, you know, they would have a field day with a guy like Sergio Martinez, because Sergio Martinez just looks for openings. He's looking for somebody to come out and be real sloppy. He beats up sloppy fighters. If you're not a sloppy fighter, he will have a lot of problems with you. I mean, hell, he barely beat Kermit Cintron. I mean, hell, he didn't even beat Kermit Cintron. He fought Kermit Cintron to a draw. You know, even though Kermit, you know, did some funny shit like he always does, but Kermit fought him to a draw. So, you know, and Kermit is like the guy that they put in front of everybody to see if they're going to get to the next level. And he couldn't beat Kermit Cintron. And, you know, so at the end of the day, you know, let's bring it back to Paul Williams. Paul Williams needs a new trainer. He needs somebody to show him how to fight on the outside and take advantage of his length, his, you know, his height. And Sergio Martinez needs to learn how to, he doesn't have a lot of time to learn. You know, time's not on his side. But to me, it looked like Sergio Martinez got exposed. I mean, Manny Pacquiao, shit, get in the ring with Sergio Martinez, and it might be some funny looking. Manny Pacquiao might dismantle this guy, Sergio Martinez. I mean, Darren Barker broke this guy's nose, and, you know, Pacquiao, man, you know, he hits hard, man. So, like I said, you know, I've seen little guys knock out big dudes. You know, I've knocked out guys, you know, twice my size, you know. And, you know, that's just what it is. But this year, guys, stiff left hook. That's my little fight, post-fight analysis. Sergio Martinez got exposed, and I think he can get his chin checked. And I just think he needs to get in the ring with somebody that's willing to check his chin. This your guy, Stiffy.